In the last 2 weeks, we've been doing our biggest giveaway ever.
And that's saying something, because a month ago, we gave away an entire board game table.
Look, we're having fun with these giveaways, and for us, this was kind of the last big push for a time. We have a pile of games, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of opportunity, and you all have absolutely crushed it. You really have.
You've risen up to the challenge. We have gained 1,500 subscribers at this point.
877 from the video that'll be linked at the top of the video description, which if you go over there now, you make sure you're subscribed and you leave a quack, you'll be entered to win all of the games I'm about to read out. You see, we did a bit of a challenge, a sub push, a stretch goal, if you will. For 50 subs, we unlocked Forgotten Depths.
You forgot for 0 subs, we were going to give away Marvel United.
Okay, so giving away Marvel United to start with. For 50 subs, we unlocked Forgotten Depths. For 100 subs, we unlocked Mission Catastrophe. For 200 subs, we unlocked Automata of Shale and Too Many Bones Undertow. For 300 subs, we unlocked Moonrakers, the Kickstarter edition. For 400 subs, we unlocked Final Girl. For 500 subs, we unlocked Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, Sundropped. For 750 subs, we unlocked Burn Cycle. For 1,000 subs, we unlocked Foundations of Rome, Sundropped. For 1,250 subs, we unlocked Stars of Ikarios, plus the upgrades. And for 1,500 subs, because we've gained 1,502 subscribers at the time of recording this video, we unlocked Crimson Scales, the hard-to-get and largest fan expansion for Gloomhaven that has ever been made. And here's your last chance to win Townsfolk Tussle.
First of all, that was 11 fantastic games you just listed. We are giving away 11 top-of-the-notch games over here, people.
And you and Devin this week just spent an entire day?
An entire day. We mailed off 21 different packages with cards, with games. We mailed
an entire Crokinole board.
We are caught up on shipping. So everyone who has won something up until now, you should check your mailboxes because it is coming your way. We are caught up.
Yeah. So, that being said, at 2,000 subs, we have Townsfolk Tussle, which is insanely hard to get, worth a decent amount on the aftermarket if you just want to enter for that sake, but also a fantastic flipping game. And then, on top of that, at 2,500 subs, we would unlock a 5-hole Crokinole board.
Yep.
And at 5,000 subs, we're committed to giving away another board game table. Now, that sounds like a lot beyond where we are right now, but I'm going to add in a few extra prizes to encourage you all to continue sharing. And on top of that, about 12,000 people watched that original video. If every one of them had just gotten one more person to sub, we would be right now examining the current arsenal of board game tables and deciding
figuring out which one we're going to give to you
which one we would be giving to you all. Now, here's the thing. I don't like doing videos that are just repushes of the last video, but I also want to give you all a chance to win Townsfolk Tussle, and this has been going well. Still, every day we have people commenting, leaving quacks over on that other giveaway video, entering into the competition. So let's add in Dead Reckoning and Perseverance.
Perseverance.
I always read that word slightly wrong. Yes. So, Dead Reckoning by John D. Clare, a incredible little pirate game. Deck building or card crafting, if you will, currently over on Kickstarter.
There's a new expansion that's coming out right now.
But why wait for the new expansion when you can get your hands on it immediately? So what this is going to be is we're going to add another 250 to the current number.
So 1,750 we would have had to gain.
1,750 we will lock in Dead Reckoning. That's easy. That's accessible. That's literally like in the next few days.
Yep.
Go leave a quack. Make sure you're subscribed. Share that video to get your friends
Just
to
get
engage.
One person, and we can reach the goal.
Yeah.
I mean you.
That being said, let's go ahead and double up on Perseverance as well. This is as well with the washed miniatures, and Dead Reckoning here is with all of the extra expansions, including things like metal coins and the extra ship modules. So, for Perseverance...
What's the number? Because 2,000 is Townsfolk.
2,000 is Townsfolk. I'm going to put it right in between Townsfolk and the Crokinole board.
Okay.
So, the Crokinole board was at 2,500.
So, 2,250.
2,250. That means we've dropped down the steps the whole way through to the Crokinole board.
Every 250 subscribers gets another game given away.
Yeah. So, that being said, okay, what's the last few things I want to touch on with you all here while you go scramble to figure out who else you're going to get subscribed to the channel? First and foremost, we're still figuring out what these giveaways look like on the channel. I have fun giving things away, but the reality is most channels in the industry will would hold on to these to be things that they sell during a Kickstarter, pair with promos, and use to raise funds for, well, the stuff that we do here. I think that's fun, but I also just like giving weekly gifts. I know some of you are into this. I know some of you are enjoying this. It's how my love language works. And I know some of you aren't into the giveaways. We're still evaluating exactly how we approach them, but this will probably be the last big giveaway for at least a period of time. As we get our brand new editor here in the studio, we organize the way the channel is going to be moving forward with our review content, with our preview content, with our high quality unboxings, with our past 2am gameplays. We have a lot of stuff we're working on. But on top of that, along with that, adjacent to that, why should you subscribe to Quackalope? Well, we love board games. We're in this hobby. We enjoy sharing them with you, and we have a lot of cool content. We're one of the highest production quality channels in the industry. We're a scrappy group of friends that started in a bedroom and still film in a bedroom about 3 years ago. We've grown a lot, and we're insanely grateful for the community that we have, but our team's also expanding. Yeah. We've got Devin, we've got West, we've got Shiro, we've got myself, and we open our door to fans, to friends, to publishers, to designers, to basically everyone that reaches out to come collaborate with us. I think we're going to be doing a push in about a month or so for you all to let us know which content creators you want us to fly in to spend a few days filming with us. So this channel, while it's ours, is also in a lot of ways yours. We're doing our best to adjust, adapt, and listen to the games you want covered, the way you want them covered, the type of content you enjoy, and the type of content creators you want us to celebrate, share, and continue promoting and lifting up. We believe that a rising tide lifts every single boat in this tiny little adjacent industry.
And expands the hobby. I mean, I came into it just because I loved playing games with my friends. That was the way I spent quality time with people. As an introvert, that was my way of time spending. And that's what brought me here, and that's what we want to give back. We want to give people opportunities to spend time with their loved ones, with their friends, and invest in the community.
And then, adjacent to that, the other unsaid thing on most people's parts is selfish. I want more subscribers. I want more views. I want more engagement. I want to be able to hire Devin and Wes, two of my best friends, full-time for the channel. I want to be able to provide a really cool life for Shira, myself, and our tiny little dog named Asher. I want to do well. I want to do well by you. I want to do well by the people around me. I want to do well with the partners and people that we work with. So that's the other side of this. We will continue giving back and investing as much as possible. We'll do things like fly people out to come visit us, spend entire weeks diving into games that you want to learn about. This whole last week, we had a publisher here showing off and showcasing
a new game that's coming out,
Andromeda's Edge. It's going to be the first time you all get to see it, and we're doing some insane production quality stuff alongside that. And along with that grouping, we invited 3 or 4 other content creators, some of which couldn't make it, but we reached out trying to get as many people here as possible. So that's our goal. But in order to accomplish that goal, we have to succeed here in the YouTube space. That means subscribers, views, engagement, all the stuff that goes into competing with not the board game industry, but YouTube in general. Yeah. You know those rabbit holes you get sucked into here on the platform? Yeah, we're in a way part of that. But YouTube uses that system to judge how our channel is doing. So if our channel is doing bad in those terms, then our channel is doing bad in terms of the larger YouTube economy and space. It's a weird thing. I'm actually thinking about it now because we do a thing called investor updates over on our Patreon because we believe everyone that supports and gives back to this channel should understand the business plan and what we're doing behind the scenes and how we're utilizing their funds. And a big conversation this week is talking about the algorithm and talking about our approach to new content and our approach to tighter and more concise and more enjoyable footage here on the channel. That's always been the goal, but as our team expands, it'll become more and more of a reality. And this is the first month I actually have an editor. In 3 years, this is the first month we're going to have someone help take the weight of constant, daily, high-quality content off our plate. His name's Evan. Some of you met him at Gen Con. He's 6'8"?
6'8".
6'8". He is a gentleman, and he is a darn good videographer. He filmed Shira's Gen Con.
If you check out my Gen Con where I was exploring for pins and games, he filmed all that. And it was such a it was such a change of pace to not have to hold the camera and focus on the angles and the zoom and everything, and just be able to talk to the camera and talk to you guys and actually focus on the content we were producing and the games and the pins and the artwork.
It's going to be really good. So the final thing, for those of you that are still watching, that are invested in this, this is a selfish but also charitable request to continue investing in this channel and continue helping us build it to something beyond what it already is. And it already is something very cool. Just so you know, next weekend will be when we're drawing names. That'll be a hard locked thing. We'll do a video that is literally titled something along the lines of drawing 23 winners or something like that. You know, it's got to be catchy and draw people's attention, but also let you know that it exists. The better it does in the YouTube algorithm, the more likely it'll show up in your timeline and feed, which means the more likely you will see it, which means the more likely you'll know when you've won one of these incredible games.
And if you are one of the lucky people who has one of those games, we will not be reaching out to you through YouTube comments. You have to reach out to us at quackalope@gmail.com because there are spam bots all down below.
Yeah, people are enjoying my solid fuck you spammers. They leave comments down below telling you to message things like Telegram or WhatsApp, and it's not just our industry or our channel. They're doing it on nearly every single channel that I've visited. I saw Philip DeFranco just recently talking about it. Yeah, in one of his update videos or one of his news videos this week, he was saying, hey, by the way, if you get a weird message saying message me on Telegram,
not me.
When have I ever done that?
Yeah.
So please don't get fooled. We've had people be scammed in the past. We've done our best to make that right. But the problem is the moment they've been able to leave a comment, it pings your email, and that means they've already won. Because we can delete and we can remove the comment as quickly as possible, but YouTube sends an email in adjacency to that comment response.
Yeah.
Which,
and then you think you won. Which is
really the problem. So we've done our best to block keywords. We've, locked some stuff behind spam filters, but we're kind of at the limit. They've actually gotten more and more inventive.
They're just like, quack, message, we block so many words, but we can't we can't block words that you might use in your comments. So we're kind of towing a fine line here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a dance. We've done a good job at blocking the vast majority of them, but there still will be some that pop up. All right.
They get desperate.
That's a video. You do with it what you want. You hear me? You do with it what you want. And we'll see you next time.